Hubble's law, also known by the name Hubble-Lemaitre law, states that galaxies are constantly moving away from the Earth at velocities proportional to their distance. In other words, the universe is constantly expanding. Hubble's law is considered the first observational basis for the expansion of the universe, and today serves as one of the pieces of evidence most often cited in support of the Big Bang model. Hubble's law established the field of observational cosmology that has unleashed an amazingly vast universe that has been expanding and evolving for 14 billion years and contains dark matter, dark energy, and billions of galaxies. The law also uncovered the prevalence of an enormous, ancient, expanding universe filled with billions of galaxies that are receding from each other as the cosmic space expands from an initial Big Bang billions of years ago. Intriguing, right? Hubble's law simply states that a galaxy's velocity is directly proportional to its distance. If the universe is static and same, there should be no correlation between distance and velocity. However, if the universe is undergoing constant expansion, it is only fair to establish a correlation between distance and velocity. The usual analogy used here is that of an explosion. The fragments of shrapnel produced are moving with a range of velocities, and the most distant objects from the source of the explosion have the largest velocities. Astronomers believe that Hubble's law is a direct consequence of the ongoing expansion of the universe, and that the evidence suggests that the universe began in an explosion, which we call the Big Bang. The motion of astronomical objects owing to this expansion is known as the Hubble flow. It is derived by the equation V is equal to h0d, in which h0 is constant of proportionality known as the Hubble constant, d stands for distance to a galaxy which can change over time, and velocity is denoted by v, the speed of separation. Thus, forming the derivative of proper distance with respect to cosmological time coordinate, the Hubble constant can also be interpreted as the relative rate of expansion. The reciprocal of h0 is known as the Hubble time. Hubble's law is globally attributed with Edwin Hubble, but was initially derived from general relativity equations by Alexander Friedmann in 1992. Friedmann published a set of equations, currently called the Friedmann equations, demonstrating that the universe might expand. He also presented the expansion velocity if that were the case. Afterwards, Georges Lemaitre separately established the proportionality between recessional velocity of and distance to distant bodies, and also observed an estimated value for the proportionality constant. When Edwin Hubble confirmed the existence of cosmic expansion, the proportionality constant suggested by Lemaitre came to be known by the name Hubble constant. Hubble's remarkable observations and derivations were obtained using 24 nearby galaxies, for which both measured velocities and distances were available. The easiest explanation for the expansion of the universe is that every galaxy has some additional residual motion along with the pure expansion. This is known as the cosmic velocity dispersion or cosmic scatter. A possible reason for it is that the gas clouds that initially formed all the galaxies had some additional motion of their own. The recessional velocity of any galaxy at a particular distance is called the Hubble velocity, which was derived by Hubble. Hubble's law only works for distant galaxies. For nearby galaxies, the relationship between distance and velocity stated by Hubble becomes redundant. The reason for the dichotomy galaxies is the particular velocity of the galaxy, that is, its real velocity through space that is unrelated to the expansion. For distant galaxies, their peculiar velocities are so small that they lie on or near the periphery of Hubble's law. However, for nearby galaxies, their peculiar velocity is greater than their velocity from the expansion, as a result of which their peculiar velocity dominates their total velocity, causing them to lie far from the line relating to distance. For example, the galaxy M31 does not even show a redshift. It is blue shifted, showing that its peculiar velocity is pointed towards us rather than away from us. For objects that are far away from, It is not improbable to see their distances referred to in units of time and not in parsecs or light years. For instance, astronomers will say, the light from this galaxy was emitted when the universe was 10% of its present age, over 12 billion years ago. We base these descriptions on the redshift of the galaxy and look back time. Let's conclude by saying that all in all, Hubble's law is an awe-inspiring discovery which portrays an amazing scientific tale. That was all about the Hubble's law. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel Explified. Follow our channel to get notifications about more interesting content.